Because you can't just go like, oh yeah, this will happen here. What if they just use a potion? Shut up.
Well, for like bigger raids, it definitely doesn't make sense because it's like
And it also ensures that people don't have to constantly spend money
that too.
in order to, like, play the game.
Daryl's a very handsome person. Also kind of explain... Look at that. It's just almost Celeste. Like they just altered the hair.
Yeah.
It's starting to make sense why he went for that one opera singer.
Yeah.
Like, well, we got 2 people in our party chasing after an old flame. Except one of them's in a quest to actually get flames.
Admittedly, Setzer was pretty cool about it.
She's got that one piece of equipment that's just like, oh my god, is that a reference to Daryl? That cannot be. That one coat in 11 that's like a nice little coat, but has like a shirt here. That's like, it kind of like barely a shirt on women. On the female characters. Like the men characters, it's like a shirt, but on the female characters, it's like, gotta cover up them boobies, but oh man, they got a belly button exposed now. Ain't this a badass shirt? And I'm like, I looked at that and I was like, does she have it? Either that or it's the Sky Pirate stuff.
Well, I mean, yeah, if you're just going down fast and you get used to going down, you're gonna hit that little step and go, oh crap.
Oh my god, I went somewhere the other day and I was coming back down and I thought the step was like this. So I kind of went down hard with my left foot and I was like, it's just a step. It's not going to be anything. Then looking back on it, the step was more like this.
Oh.
So I just went like, ugh, with my foot and I'm like, okay, that was a lot steeper of a step than I thought it was gonna be. The Falcon? I think he mentioned the Falcon before. Said it was Daryl's old ship.
I mean, she's having a real heartfelt little moment there, and
She also got that haircut that I was talking about in the... Oh, crap. The heart...
Yeah.
Yeah, I was talking about where it's
I
like...
don't know if it's short, though. I think it's just all over.
Yeah, it's all over on one side. It's like... It's definitely that haircut I was like... Oh, so I think somebody said it was like... They were called... It's not that haircut. The one I was talking about where it's like buzzed around here, but full up here is called a high top fade. Because it fades up to the top.
Yeah.
That one was the ones you go like... You kind of went like, you're kind of telling me you just don't like that haircut. It's like, actually, I really do like that haircut on women because it looks really good. It's that haircut that Moon Brita had. Oh. I think I foreshadowed something a little too hard. Yeah, if you just got to Moon Brita... Yeah, if you just got to Moon Brita in Final Fantasy XIV, don't get attached. Or do get attached. The whole point is to get attached.
Please get attached. We should all care for her as much as...
The fact that she was just the character for Urianger.
That just breaks me up even more, because that boy needs some good.
There was... It gets worse for later stuff, trust me.
Dang it.
The fact that she was perfect as a Scion.
Just let the boy be happy.
As a perfect foil for Urianger, and they were like, new person, because it's that what's that rule? It's like last in, first out.
Yeah, first in, first out.
Yeah, it was just like nothing.
No, that'd be last in, first. Last hired, first fired.
Yeah, last hired, first fired. I was like, that's pretty much what they did to her in the storyline. It's just like, oh, she's the new character. Oh, they're going to do so much. And I was so annoyed because it's like, oh, finally, a Rogadin in this whole thing who's not just me. And they were like, yeah, you just got here. Here's your pink slip. And I'm like, son of a bit. I've been trying for an hour. Ooh, they got saucy with their relationship. Hot saucy.
The funny thing is, I feel like she was hitting on him, like, all the time. And he was oblivious to it right up until she died.
Okay, no. This is how I see it. She was the one putting the moves on him the whole time. But he just... some reason, he just didn't want to make the moves. Like, something that's like, you're a good friend to me, and I kind of like you and everything, but I don't know if I want to take it to the love thing. And she's like, no, don't you, honey? And she does like that little nose flick thing, and she's like, come up and see me sometime kind of thing. And he's just like, baby, if we talk about airships or something. It's like he's too nervous to make a move on her. Because he's like, you're a good friend, and I like flying airships with you, but I don't know if I want to go that far in our relationship. I kind of want to, but I don't know if I'm ready for that whole thing yet.
I feel like he's just oblivious because he's too focused on, like, the freedom and the flying the airships and... It's like, yeah, but I get to be a sky pirate and fly fast and all of that cool stuff.
I feel like
then as soon as she died, he was like, oh...
Now, I think, especially
now I understand how both she and I felt.
I think with this kind of line here, it's definitely one of those, like, the interpretation I threw out, but he was like, oh man, I'm finally going to get her that great thing, and we're finally going to, like, actually have a relationship and everything, and she's going on her last airship ride for now, and she's 5 minutes from retirement.
Wait, how do you get up there?
Airship.
I mean, he's got like a crew. I mean, I guess he's got like a crew that could pilot it up there for him.
That's the simplest thing I've ever done for this kind of thing. It's like, how do you get up there, airship? Fuck you.
Wait, why are we looking for the Falcon if it wrecked? That's not going to help us any more than your ship. Oh. Well, why didn't you fix your ship?
Okay, there's a difference between I can fix the ship and I have the will to fix the ship.
That's true. He probably fixed this up before.
Yeah, he said he restored it and then stored it down here, so it's definitely one of her... It's a resting place for her and her airship, because they deserve that. While his airship has been split in half somewhere, he can't find the wreckage, and it's just like... I give up. I'm gonna just be drinking it from now on.
Yeah, why does everybody have a dead loved one? I feel bad for everybody.
Do they?
Actually,
oh my God.
Actually, I think it's just Locke and Setzer.
No, because Edgar and Sabin have dead parents.
That's true.
They love them. Doma.
That's a lot of dead loved ones.
Don't know much about Gal.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I think it might.
Gal's mostly just in this for the lulz anyway.
But he's also a wild child, so he's never really been with a lot of people. We got Locke covered. I think Celeste, but we don't much. Tara?
Yeah.
Tara, she got dead parents, too.
Yup.
Wow, there are a lot of people with dead loved ones in this game. Wow, that is...
I mean, 95% of the people who play this game the first time, Celeste is going to have a dead grandfather.
That's true, yes. Sid could possibly die.
And that's why Celeste is the main character in the second half. She's the only person without a dead loved one, and in turn, the only one with the will to move on and actually grab everybody and pull them together. So you hear that, everybody? If you want to be a JRPG hero, don't lose a loved one.
Oh, man, that's cool.
You know this is open on top, right?
Listen, you never feel the spray of the water on your face. It's so...
We're completely underwater. It's open. First things first. Go fight Kefka.
See, here's the thing. You make that joke. I want to let this play out here. Hey, it's the bird.
Oh boy, Hope.
I know they're in the pack, but... The symbolism for the hope that she had. It's been reborn once more.
Celeste, there are so many birds. We have seen so many birds like that.
It's a pigeon?
Maybe, oh, I don't know. Maybe there aren't any pigeons anymore. Maybe that's kind of unique.
I don't know. It's just weird. She called it a bird, and then she selectively called it a specific breed of bird. Or
It's just
is it a family?
What are you doing, Setzer? Flying a straight line.
I can't fly in a straight line. So, here's the thing. They weren't joking. We can actually go to Kefka's Tower right now.
We can go beat the game right now.
We can go beat the game right now.
That's it. Time for the end of the game.
But here's the thing. This theme of the Falcon right now, I believe it's called something like Searching for Your Friends.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what we'll be doing for the rest of this game before we take Kefka's Tower.
Also, if you go to Kefka's Tower right now, you will get obliterated.
Oh god, we're like level 33. Good.
Yeah.
No, like I said, Super NES is like the 16-bit era. That for RPGs, that was like the time you started. Like you were 50, 70 by the time you beat the game. NES, like 30, 40, you were getting there.
Like, I think this is neat. I think the world of Ruin is really neat, though, in how open it has been.
It has been surprisingly open, because I think the only thing that stopped us was the ferry to that one place.
Yeah, we were I think we could have even not gotten Sabin.
Oh yeah, no, we could have skipped over that completely.
Yeah, we could have skipped Sabin. I think we were required to get Edgar.
I think...
And then we're required to get the airship.
Edgar and Setzer are the only characters you need to get to continue the story. You can skip Sabin. You don't have to go see Terra. You can just go take care of everything else, and then you can start doing everything. But but the way they place Sabin is in such a way that you kind of just naturally get to him.
And
so
honestly, you're not going to be one to running around solo anyway.
Oh God, no. Yeah.
But yeah, like
there's.
And it's funny that Edgar and Setzer are the only required team members, and the only reason for that is because they both have vehicles that you require in order to get somewhere. Like, okay, Edgar, I don't actually care about you, but can your castle take me over there? Yeah, Setzer, good, cool, don't care about you. Can you fly me up there?
Yeah, so sad. You had a loved one and then they died. Oh, so sad. We need your airship.
At least it's not a gambling debt again. It's actually laid out a little different, I think.
Yeah, it's it's kind of really funny that it is. But I guess it makes sense. I don't really know what Daryl's... Oh crap, what's that term called? Aesthetic is.
Hmm.
I think still the same gauche couch. Hey, it's very gauche.
No, there's not even anything down here. Not a door or anything.
It's the fight pit.
Oh, okay.
It's like you stand here, then you engage, and then you start stabbing at each other, and just hope one of you falls over before the other one.
So you both stand on either side, and then you summon your monsters to the panels in front. I summon Gao in attack mode.
Dude! I special summon Blue Eyes White Dragon. Wait, did you just summon a Blue Eyes White Dragon on your first turn? Yeah, I said special summon. With what?
That's why it's special!
Yeah, but why? What makes the special summon special? You have to have a card or something to do that. I flipped the table!
I made this game, I do what I want.
I'll get you next time, Yugi. I'll get you next time, Yugi, and I'll win. Or I'll make a big space elevator and like completely defile the Millennium item so I can try to fight you again because I'm weirdly obsessed. Did you see another way?
What's the door to the upper right?
Oh, God. Oh no, it's just this.
Like, really? That's it?
Yeah, that's just it. Unless there's another door I'm missing.
And Lady had a real simple airship. I mean, I guess it's what it needs to be.
Like, I'm not missing any other door, right?
I don't see anything else.
Because, like, I don't think there was anything down in here.
Yeah, those aren't doors.
Yeah, there's no door in here, because they put that yellow check mark against it. How did she exit the airship? We had to go,
Yeah,
like...
how does she?
We had to go through, like, another extra floor on the blackjack to get through it.
There's probably a door, like, hidden somewhere around here.
She just...
And they just don't let it show it to us because it's not important mechanically.
She just kept jumping off, because, like, fuck you. I'm Daryl, bitch.
How do you think I get off? I'm open right here. I'm just getting off right here.
How do you think I get off? I mess with Setzer, but I also jump off my airship.
Curse you.
You
Flying
beautiful,
off into this.
you beautiful woman that I have mixed feelings on because I can't express myself right now.
Okay.
God, I have to remember these controls now.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. What's the, okay, move forward is this. Whoop. Oh God, this is fast. Like, remember how fast the blackjack was?
It's a speedy one.
Hell, it was meant to be the world's fastest airship.
Mm-hmm.
So, it dropped us off around here, which is...
Probably where we're going. A town called Maranda.
Yeah, we were told somebody was here.
Probably, if I had to guess, Locke.
Yep, if that bird is anything, because that's the... possibly the one he put his bandana around.
Though we haven't seen that
What?
in this timeline.
Oh yeah, we didn't see that in this timeline. I think she still left, but a bird left.
Hmm.
Should we go in? Or we wanna...
We can, yeah, let's go in. Let's go ahead and spend a little time.
Just a little time.
Just a little time.
Just a little time. I'll give you a little time. Gonna give you a little time to cook. What does he mean? I know that means something else now.
You doing all right there, guy?
She said yes, I'm just so happy. We're happy for you too.
Just a little excited there? How you doing, buddy?
Okay, we're gonna go. I was a thief once, but then when I covered secrets so terrible I had to go into hiding.
You're not doing a very good job of hiding when you act like that in the middle of town.
Yeah, it kind of makes you very conspicuous.
Why would I ever?
Oh
this
God,
guy
another
too.
one of them.
Calm down.
I need to talk. I'm an ex-thief. My accomplice always used to mumble to the right of the treasure chest in his sleep. To the right of the treasure chest in his sleep.
Okay, well, let's keep that in mind, I guess. And then forget about it, probably.
I mean, it'll be a week before we have to deal with that anyway, so... Okay, why were you... No, I'm not bothering. Just whatever. Don't be in my way. A swordsman came through here recently. His skill were impressive, but you can tell his heart was full of turmoil.
Well, that's like everyone we know.
If he could Okay, we don't know crap about Shadow, so we don't know if he has dead loved ones.
That's true. He clearly has turmoil in him, though.
Yes, he's a ninja, and his name is Shadow. He is the ultimate life form and a weenie.
What are you, some kind of sword master expert? What do you know?
I don't want to deal on this too long.
My grief fuels my power.
That's a Dark Knight. I don't want to stay on this too long, but it's kind of funny to think about. Do you think Rouge likes Knuckles or Shadow more? Because I think she definitely... Knuckles seems to kind of have that, like, he likes her, but he's too kind of flummoxed to make a move on her. And I think Shadow is too angsty to do anything with that.
Shadow is not interested in romance.
There is, like, no...
The only thing he's interested in is angst.
It's pretty much. But it's just one of those, like, everyone seems to, like, think it's Rouge and Shadow, but it's like, no, she flirts with Knuckles all the time, and Shadow she just seems to keep an eye on to make sure he's doing all right.
Yeah, I feel like those two hang out, and it's like, she probably cares about him, but I don't know if she cares about him in that way.
And then in that example as well, Omega is that character from one of those Futurama movies that I keep making reference to, where somebody makes a gun reference and he goes like, "Did somebody say gun?" And just doesn't care about anyone else afterwards. It's like, why did you do that, Omega? Because somebody said something gun-related. and just leaves.
Omega's good.
He is great. I love his don't give a crap about anyone attitude. But it's also like there's some like weird like he does give a crap about people, but he's a robot, so he just can't say it properly. Even she's saying it now. Everyone has a tormented past of lost ones.
I mean, in the world of Ruin, probably everybody does anymore.
Zozo was the weirdly modern place, wasn't it?
I think it was the Thieves' Town, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, let's keep that in mind, I guess.
Bird!
Yep, sure is a bird. There's a bird up there, too.
I busted a gut climbing up. Okay, I thought he meant laughing. I think he actually means he busted a gut.
Like got a hernia or something.
Ugh, those aren't fun. Not that I've ever had one, but those seem like one of those worst things you can have.
So all the birds are around that house, so that house is probably important.
Yeah, I was gonna say, should I avoid the house for, like, story purposes? Lola's been receiving a lot of letters lately. Wonder if they're from her boyfriend. Okay. No, I think Mobley's is gone.
Is that town we went to that doesn't exist anymore, or
I think
is
that's
full of
the
children?
I think that's the one. Yes, that's the one with full of children. I think it's the one where they said the soldier died too. Let's find about Narsh.
Yeah, let's just learn stuff. Good idea to get a look at what the world's like.
Since we have access to everything.
Yep, sure does exist.
Yep, that's Narsh, all right. Did you want to say anything about it? The belt is important for later.
It's a cave. The Velt's a cave now.
I think it's the landmass around it as well. God, you never think about it, but in the world of balance, everything looks so nice and colorful, but then you look at like the map here and it's so depressing as
Yeah, like there's
crap.
no grass anywhere.
It's like it's all dried up and dying. The trees are barely anywhere outside of the Chocobo stables, but
Yeah.
we're not gonna delve too deep in what is needed for mechanics in the game.
Also, they're chocobo stables. They're like magical by nature.
Yeah. Also, nobody kills Chocobos until like the 10th game where they actually introduced a Chocobo Eater. Which really threw me off.
You did run into them as enemies in 7.
Did you?
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Oh, you meant the Chocobos. I thought the Chocobo Eaters.
Oh. I don't know if you could defeat them or if they just ran away.
What?
Mao.
Do we know anybody who says meow?
Gao, maybe.
I guess they all rhyme with gal. Tao. Tho. Dal. Tao. Yao. Oh, I think he's talking about not Sabin. Oh, Samurai Dude.
Yeah, Cyan.
Cyan, yeah. Because he kept saying thou. Because he
Oh, I thought you were playing dumb. I knew that immediately.
We have a lot of characters in this game.
We do!
I don't know this.
We do!
I don't necessarily remember everyone's whole thing. Besides, Samurai sucks as a job. I'm just kidding. It's a fun job.
Oh boy, you can buy the crystal shields now.
And the crystal helm.
Oh, heck yeah.
And an oath veil. A bridal veil of pure... She's already wearing a veil, but it's weird that they made it a bridal veil now. Locke, we finally found you! Oh,
now, don't get any ideas.
Oh, Celeste, it's, are you wearing a bridal veil? What the hell did she... It gives me better stats, shut up.
Also got this bridal gown. I don't even know where I got it.
And there's 2 sets of rings that say Locke and Celeste on them.
Don't get any ideas, though. I'm wearing these for the stats.
And I got this bouquet that I'm throwing at Tara right now. Yeah, we'd lose strength and other stuff, but the agility would be good for him. It's a magus robe. Oh, nobody can equip it. That's probably for, like, Terra and Realm later on.
Yeah,
And what is his name?
Magus robe. That's probably either going to be... I don't even know if I would say Terra. It's probably for Realm
Strago?
and... Realm and Strago.
Is it Strago?
I think it's Strago.
Okay, because, again, I keep seeing this name and thinking Stratego, and I'm just kind of... I'm not concerned to the point to where, like, I keep messing everyone's name up. Should I be concerned that I have some kind of, like, mental issue I need to take care of? It's just like, no, I see their name and I see something else.
I think we should rename every character.
I don't think there's a naming way in here.
Dang.
You know what?
Like, Setzer becomes Seltzer, Strago becomes Stratego.
Celeste needs girl, you need a better man. Locke becomes Inuyasha.
Yeah, find you a man who's not hung up over his dead girlfriend.
You know what, the one thing that killed me for the longest time? I didn't know Naming Way was a rabbit. That never clicked with me. Because I look at the sprite, and I think it's just like... It looks like an Earthbound, like, fat guy with a hat character and everything. And I just kept going like, that's just some guy who just walks around with a hat on and everything. I don't know what everyone keeps going like about that. And when they introduced the Loperids for Endwalker, they go like, oh yeah, these are reference to like Naming Way and the past and the ways on the moon and 4. And I'm like, those were rabbits the whole time? No.
See, I never went at... I knew of Naming Way, but I never went out of my way to find it.
You never went out of your way?
Out of my way to find it. Because I'm like, but I'm happy with my names. I'm not worried about that.
I'm not a big person who wants to rename a character if they already have a name in the game.
So, honest to goodness, if you ask me, like, what does Naming Way look like? I have no idea. I know it's a thing.
Also, he was hidden a lot, so how was I supposed to know? So that house with the bird, that's progress, correct?
I have no idea.
Oh.
Probably.
Have we talked to...
Have you been to the weapon shop?
No, that's what I was going to do next. I just didn't want to be one of those, like, that's progress, and then it turns out, oh no, if you walk into the weapon shop, like, if all the other party members show up out of nowhere.
And if you haven't gone into the birdhouse yet, then they all heck off and you can never get them.
Now I can strike twice in a row.
All right.
Of course, I have a feeling like we may be running into a different character here soon, if any of these scrolls say anything. I think that's about it.
Alrighty.
Alright, let's walk into this house and...
To have nothing bad happen at all.
Yep, exactly. Nothing bad will happen.
Oh dear.
Your boyfriend's dead. What if I steal it? Oh, they're silk flowers? Man,
So they're not real?
Yeah, they're not real.
Locke, you out here hitting on another lady?
I think this is the lady whose boyfriend got blown the fuck up. Yeah, I'm saying no. Shush!
Don't say that out loud.
Dear Lola, I am very real and very alive right now. Here's another set of flowers that I made especially for you with my alive hands. Love, my name.
How wonderful this letter is to them, and how human he seems. Hey, I haven't even read that yet. What are you doing?
Oh, okay, I guess I just read the letter. My beloved Lola, art thou... Okay, well, we know it's Cyan. How could you tell, Ogre? Maybe it was because we keep going like, wow, who's this person who keeps saying the these and thous around here? He certainly speaks funny. We've rebuilt as much as the village as we could hope to. I believe I should be able to return to thy side before too long. Yes, this handwriting. Where did you get this letter from? From Mobley's. Where did you really get this letter from? Why are you saying that? Oh, that town got blowed the f up, and your boyfriend's like super dead. I was there. Kicked his corpse a couple times. But why? They did corpse kick in there. What was I supposed to do? Not to win in Rome.
It was the village sport.
But we're gonna give Cyan a piece of our mind.
Okay. Hey, Pigeon, where are you actually going? Quick, track that bird.
Watch it on the Mode 7 screen.
Yeah, watch it on the world map so we know where to go, despite that it's already out of our field of view.
Quick, Lieutenant, the Mode 7 screen. You can actually see the mark on it, too. On the map, the red mark.
Mm-hmm. All right, bird, where are you going? Going up here? Is that where you're going?
Just north of us, too. That ain't where Mobley's is.
Hey, you're sure not going to Mobley's.
Man, I'm glad we saw that completely from back here.
Yeah, I'm glad we could see where that pigeon went right from the side of that house.
Oh, did you notice? Oh, okay, the other one is still up there. Okay, then. So, I got a pretty strong suspicion of where we're going next. Should it be next time?
Yeah, let's say next time. When we potentially give Cyan a piece of our minds, but also if he can find some semblance of closure and an attractive lady, then that's on him.
I don't think Mog had anyone. He just had the Mogs back there.
Yeah,
But
Mog's just a Mog.
they're in Narsh, so, you know, cross fingers on that one. They're probably all dead now, so...
Yeah, Mog's just a Mog.
God, they really, like, wow, that is...
No, didn't somebody tell Mog to help us?
It was Ramu.
So he did lose someone. He lost Ramu.
Well, technically, we still have Ramu, but yes, he is technically still here with us, but he's also dead because he has to die, become Magicite. Which I still, to this day, it was, like, the funniest thing. Like, everyone was like, we're gonna go fight the Shadow Lord. Make sure you have this Magicite. It's like, oh, it's a thing from Final Fantasy? It's like, I guess it's from Final Fantasy. Then I find out it's, like, from Final Fantasy VI. I was like, yeah, but it has, like, no connection between the two. They're, like, not... Like, one is a crystallized form of a Esper, and the other one's just, like, a crystal you find to make sure you can fight the Shadow Lord. Like, they are not the same things in that sense.
But what if the one that you get to fight the Shadow Lord has an Esper in it?
No.
We just don't know it.
That wouldn't work. It wouldn't make Summer completely useless.
Well, we just don't know it's in there, and they're not going to talk to us.
I don't think you ever use that again anymore. Final Fantasy XI was very fast and loose with key items. Like, 14 is like...
Yeah, you pick up something, that's important.
You pick up something, and 2 expansions later, it turns out it was like... It was like, oh, you found my... father's dragon claw from, like, way back when. Oh, it's like, man, this... Well, I guess I have to help you now, and we'll take over the evil empire and everything.
And this will be the key to the ancient weapon that I can use to actually down the legendary beast preventing us from taking back our homeland.
It's like, it's actually not a dragon's claw. It's actually a key to this machine here. I'm here to save the day.
It's like, oh man, I found that thing on the side of the road back in friggin' the level 20 quest.
Anyway, we'll go back.
Somebody told me it was useless. I kept it because it didn't let me sell it from my inventory.
Actually, if you don't mind, I'm going to go park in front of that place so we remember to go there next time.
Alrighty.
So.
That'll do it, though. Until next time, everyone.
It's the one surrounded by the mountains, correct?
Yep.
That's where it was.
Zippy.
It is very zippy. It's kind of concerning how fast it is. Like,
can you slow down just a little?
I appreciate it, but man, it's hard to get like the precise like.
Anyway, until next time, everyone. When we probably go talk to Cyan, hopefully. I miss Cyan.
He had a mustache.